What is the history of Curacao? Have you ever wondered how Curacao became the vibrant island it is today? The history of Curacao is a fascinating journey that begins with its original inhabitants, the Arawak people. Specifically, the Caquetio tribe settled on the island around 500 Anno Domini. These indigenous people thrived through fishing, hunting, and agriculture, connecting with a larger network of Arawak communities across the Caribbean and northern South America. The first European contact with Curacao occurred in 1499 when the Spanish explorer Alonso de Ojeda arrived. He named the island Isla de los Gigantes, or Island of the Giants, due to the tall stature of the Caquetio people. However, the Spanish did not prioritize settlement here, as the island lacked precious metals. Instead, they enslaved many indigenous inhabitants and transported them to other colonies, such as Hispaniola. By 1526, the Spanish established official administration, controlling Curacao for about 125 years. In 1634, during the 80 Years' War between the Dutch Republic and Spain, the Dutch West India Company captured Curacao. Admiral Johan van Walbeek led this effort, and the Spanish surrendered. Many Spaniards and indigenous people were deported to Venezuela. The Dutch then established the capital, Willemstad, around a natural harbor called the Skottegat, which became a strategic center for trade and shipping. Under Dutch rule, Curacao transformed into a major hub for commerce, including piracy and salt mining. Starting in 1662, it became a central point in the Atlantic slave trade. Many enslaved Africans were brought to the island before being sold throughout the Caribbean and Spanish Main. During this time, Sephardic Jews fleeing persecution in Spain and Portugal also arrived in Curacao, significantly contributing to its cultural and economic life. By 1674, the island was declared a free port, boosting its role in international trade. The 19th century brought instability due to European conflicts, like the Napoleonic Wars. This led to temporary British occupations between 1800 and 1803, and again from 1807 to 1816. After Napoleon's defeat, the Treaty of Paris in 1815 confirmed Dutch sovereignty over Curacao. The abolition of slavery by the Dutch in 1863 marked a major social and economic shift. Many former slaves remained on plantations as tenant farmers, leasing land but giving most of their harvest to former owners. This system lasted into the early 20th century, while some inhabitants emigrated to other Caribbean islands, such as Cuba, to work in sugar plantations. Curaçao's history has been shaped by its strategic location and diverse cultural influences. The island blends indigenous, Spanish, Dutch, African, and Jewish heritages. This multicultural background is reflected in the island's language, traditions, and vibrant society. The evolution of Curacao from indigenous settlement to a colonial trade center and finally to a modern society highlights the complex interactions of colonization, commerce, and cultural fusion in the Caribbean region.